Welcome back to allfreecrochet.com. For more information and lots of free patterns, please check out allfreecrochet.com. In today's tutorial, we're going to work on this fabulous jeweler wire crochet necklace that matches the fabulous bracelet that we've already have a tutorial made for. So stay tuned as we start this fabulous tutorial brought to you by allfreecrochet.com. To make this necklace, let's review the materials and the products that you're going to need in order to be successful. First of all, you're going to need a set of pliers. These are jeweler's pliers. They're the needle nose. They have no teeth in it, so you don't wreck up the wire. We are using a silver non-tarnish wire. This is a 26 gauge. You can change up your wire depending on what you want to do. So if you want to choose a different color of wire or even a different gauge, that's up to you. We're using a size 5mm hook. It is the size H in the US measurements. We are using a toggle, so I'm just choosing the hearts. Again, you can choose different things. We only need 4 of these crimping tubes, and we're going to need wire cutters, so nail clippers work the best. And we're going to need 105 different beads in order to work this together. So if you want to do it all the same, it's up to you. You can do different size beads, all depends what you want to do. So this is the matching necklace that goes with the complementary bracelet as seen on another tutorial. So let's get started on this tutorial. First of all, you just grab your wire, and if it's coming in a package like this, just leave it inside the package. It comes out through a hole through the back, and just wheel it out as you need it. It's just a little bit easier to deal with. So what I want you to do is that this necklace here is a combination of different colors of different size beads. So I'm using a combination of 35 per strand. So what I want you to do is just look through your beads and just randomize it up between big and small, different colors, and put 35. So we just want to slip on, so I can start doing that now. We just want to slip on the beads as we want it. So just one. So I want you to continue to do that as we work our way across and just determining what kind of look that we want. So just mix and match, and I'll meet you back up after you have 35 on board for your necklace. So I now have all 35 beads on board, and they're just randomly put on there. So it's about being random for me in order to make this work. Now what I strongly recommend, make sure there's 35. Okay, don't go short, don't go any more, make sure there's 35, so do double check. So now I just want you to just grab it like you're going to do regular crochet, just coming around, twisting around to do a slip knot. Just like so. So we're just going to slip knot it. So I'm going to assume that you know how to crochet a bit, and just bend it over. There's slower tutorials on how to chain and everything if you're looking for that as well. So I just want to take the tail and bend it toward the hook just like that to keep it out of the way, and I just want to position it back into my hand, the wire, as if it was the material. So if you crochet a different way, just position it like you normally would and just grab it and chain one. So now this is the easiest part to do. Just let one bead slide down like so and chain 1, 2. Bead down, 1 and 2. Bead down. So I'm obviously not going to show this 35 times, so just do exactly what you just did, and we're going to meet back up for when you run out of beads and we go to finalize off the strand. So let's continue in just a second. So just put this video on pause and we'll work our way through this together. So now coming to the end, I just have a couple more left, so we're just going to pick up where we left off. And again, it's just 1 and 2. And it's important how you finish off the end. So this is the final bead. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And the reason why I'm doing 3 instead of 2 like you would normally think, because of the way that we started, is see how you have a really big loop here? So this is the bead, and then you have a big loop, and then you have a little one. Well, if you just do that and you just stop right here, what happens is that you're not going to have that small loop left at the top. So let's create about a 3 to 4 inch tail, just like that, with your wire cutters, and just pull out. So just out and pull tight. Okay, so you have the bead, big, and then a small, and then this one here is bead, big, and a small. So it matches up to each other exactly. So this is the very first chain that we have off. So this is the first section, and now what I need you to do is just pay attention to the next. We're back at this step again, and now we just got the wire, and now we're just going to dip into our little bead bowl here and just start picking up beads at random, and we want to get 35 in total again, and then we're going to start up again. So if you think that you got my pattern licked, you probably don't, so just stay tuned, and we'll meet right back up in just a few seconds where I'll show you what we're going to do next. So let's begin our second chain, and of course I have my 35 on board. Now you've got to make sure you have 35, so please do not make sure you double count, because if you run out of beads and you're short one, it's going to look like it, and you'll be kicking yourself that you never counted, because you can't really retract when it comes to this wire. So create another slip knot like so, and now what we want to do is just grab either side of the existing chain that we already have. So I want you to put the chain underneath you and keep the wire that's being fed on top, and we just want to just grab the first bead down. Actually, sorry, I apologize. What we want to do is just chain one first, so one, and now we want to grab the first bead on there. Okay, it's there, and we want to chain. Okay, and what I want you to do is just grab this one here and leave it underneath, and so basically you have a space, you have a bead that matches the orange bead that you just seen, and now it's the one that has nothing is exactly, just stick your hook in, reposition the wire into your hand like you normally would, and just grab that wire and pull it through both of the holes. So the next one, we just want to get the next bead that's down. So it's down now, it's the red bead, and we want to chain one. So we're just going to put through, and then we just reach to the next one that's on top. There's nothing in that one, and grab through and pull it in. Okay, so basically every time there's a bead, which is the next one's coming down, right there, and then the next one that without anything, we're just going to chain through. So you're basically attaching this chain together at the same time when doing this. So what I want you to do is continue to work on this all the way down until you run out of beads on the other side, and we are going to meet back up and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so I'm coming up near to the end, and we just got a couple more beads left. Actually, I'll be honest with you, I have an extra bead left on the wire by accident, so I obviously miscounted. I don't know how to count to 35, but it's a good thing, because if I was short, I'd be really upset with myself, because you will see it if you are short. So let's bring in the last one. Happens to be that I chose 2 purple for the ending. Kind of interesting. And now we're just gonna, what I want to do now is just keep it separate. I'm not going to go into it anymore. 1, okay, and we want to go one more time. Okay. So what I'm going to just do is cut about 3 to 4 inches, and I just use the top of my hand to make that decision. And I'm going to pull up, and basically, so here's what we have. We have a big one, and then a small. So when I go to pull this tighter, you'll have the small, so it exactly matches up to each other. So what we need to do to the next process, just grab your wire again and string on 35 more beads, just randomize it again, and this will be the final strand that we do in this particular necklace. So let's keep doing that. I'll meet you back up where we'll get you started again, and then we'll continue from there. So make sure you have 35 on board again, and I do. And I just want to start it up again. Again, another slip knot over your hand, like so. And grab your hook, put it in, pull it tight. Okay, so now what we want to do is just chain one. So chain one again, like we did on the last strand. And now let's grab it, leaving this underneath. So this wire is on top. And, sorry, I did that twice too. So I'm just going to do 1 bead down first before I do anything. So 1, and so now I want to attach it into where the gap. So you'll see beads, gap, bead, gap, bead, gap. So I just want to go into a gapping spot. Okay, you can go into both sets of wires, or you can go a clumping around the wires. Again, this is artistic creativity on where you want to go. So just going in and pulling it through all of it, and now slide in the next bead. Slide in, so next one, and so the next one, just look for the next gap, and it's the space in between the beads. Just slipping your hook in and wrapping it and coming through again. Okay, so it's just very simple process of just intertwining these together. And again, it's one of those necklaces, like I said with the bracelet when we did that. This thing will never come apart because of the way that you're crocheting everything together in one spot. So continue it along, and we'll meet back up where we finish this line off, and we go to the next part of securing the toggles into position. So I'm coming up near to the end of this, and I got the right amount of beads this time around. So I'm kind of happy about that. As long as I'm not short, I don't care. So it's again just going, attaching a bead and then sinking that empty one into another empty. And this is the very last bead, so what we want to do is pull through, and then we got to go 1 and 2. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so that's what we got. I'm just going to trim. If you didn't count it right, for example, at the very end, you know what? I went a little bit one extra, so I thought I did. That's probably why I didn't count it. So 1. Okay, so what I'm going to just do is, before I pull it tight, I'm just going to unfasten it. This is a really good in a tutorial, by the way, to show you what you can do. Okay. So there you go. So basically you got 1, 2. There you go. So everything is together now, and what I want to do now is just begin to twist up the edges together. So just grabbing the last loop that you have, just straighten out your wires and start twisting and pulling towards you. Do not use tools to do this, by the way. You'll snap your wires, and when you snap wires, you'll be creating language that you probably do not want others to hear. Grab the other side of your brace or your necklace. I normally always do bracelets. I very rarely do necklaces, so this is a new concept for me as well. Begin to twist. And so basically you want all your wires to be the same length, so choose your shortest one, and I'm just going to trim the other to be close to it, and then do the same for the other side as well. So you'll get used to what kind of lengths that you should do so you don't waste any wire. The wire can be pricey if you're doing a lot of quantity. And so now let's begin the next process of putting on your toggles. Okay, so what we're going to do now is grab the pliers and grab an actual crimping tube that is there, and we just want to slide it onto and let it go all the way to the bottom and squeeze it shut. So squeeze shut, and now I want you to grab a toggle. Okay, any size one, any type of one, or any one side of one that you want to do. And now I want to be able to position this, so now I'm going to use my hands, and I want to make sure the toggle has some play. I don't want it to be so the toggle cannot move at all. Okay, and I want to take the wires and I just want to twist it around, kind of, I call it the neck. I'm sure it's not the right terminology. Just going to twist it around, and now grab a crimping tube again, another one, and slip it on over top. Okay, and I just want it to fall down just about there. Okay, so not very much. And so you're going to have 3 left on there, so I'm just going to squeeze it shut. And now just take the wire and just bend it away from you, and then close it shut. And the reason why I'm doing that is that you don't want that to touch your naked skin, because then it will begin to irritate you. And continue to wrap around now. And you want this now to get tangled up inside the existing chain work that's already there. So I'm going to tuck it underneath and make sure it comes out somewhere else. So tuck it underneath and push it through. I do want that to come out. I don't want to cheapen up on this tutorial and just say I did it and I didn't. Okay, so it's coming out again, and I want to twist it again so it's kind of out. So you just got to be very careful when you're twisting it, and again it's now lost within inside there, just like so. And so now let's try the other side. Again, another crimping tube. Just slide it on in. Okay, slide it right on all the way down. Squeeze it shut. Grab the other side of your toggle. It's on. And now we just want to do the same thing. You want to keep its looseness. Okay, so you just want to bend it. The fly has finally found me today. Okay, so let's go on. So I'm just twisting it around. When you get to a certain length, probably about so, let's grab that another toggle, or sorry, crimping tube, and slip it on the existing. And it's probably easier if these are together, so let's give it a good twist. And again, you don't want to use too many tools to do the twisting. So you want to make sure all wires are the same length. Okay, so I got one that's kind of excessively long, so let's cut that one so that they're all the same. And it's kind of going in one direction off, so I just want to kind of bring it together, grabbing it and twisting it back into itself and closing it shut. And again, you just don't want that hitting naked skin. So let's begin, and we're going to twist this up into the existing chain work that's there. Okay. So you just want it coming out somewhere else, because the wire is will tangle onto itself, and that's a good thing, right? So it won't come out. Okay, and now that it's out again, you just want to twist it onto itself again. And again, you just want to make sure that there's nothing that's kind of fraying out. So now it's up to you to look at it and determine, is there any kind of wacky bends in it, and you may have to turn something here and there, so just let it untangle itself. Just hold it straight up into the air, let it untangle itself, and we can put the toggles now together. And now we can just start bending stuff here and there in order to get it to sit properly. So that's it for today's tutorial, and this is on behalf of allfreecrochet.com. For more similar ideas and patterns, please check out allfreecrochet.com. I'm your host, Mikey, and I'm wishing you a great day.